I hope you're all sitting down because Blake Lively sure is amping up this influential Titan thing she got through Time magazine. And I'm sorry, I'm pissed. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. I'm here with It's Kim. We're live. And yeah, we've been talking about it. We've talked about a lot of stuff today on the live. Make sure you hit join. And over on Patreon, you'll catch our replays to watch the full show. But Blake Lively is now reacting to her Time magazine most influential part of the 100 of 2025. And I want to read again what she's sharing here. And I want to share some of the perspectives we've come up with as we've watched this, some other reactions online, because look, I got to say it two ways. I'm sorry. Don't hate the messenger. This is good marketing. This is absolutely good marketing. It's frustrating marketing though, because it's not fair. It's not right. But most people aren't as educated as Popcorn Planet viewers who actually know the truth about the story. So kudos to all of you who know the truth. Don't be mad at me. The sad reality is a lot of people are going to see this and think she's on the list because she stood up to Justin and is telling the truth. And that's not why she got it, guys. She got it for a donation to the NAACP from, 2019, Kim? 6 years ago?
Yeah, it's about 6 years ago.
Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. So knowing that it's not, the stuff that's written about her and why she's on this list has nothing to do with the case she's doing right now, which, to be fair, is the only reason she's really relevant this year or even influential to her fan group, whatever. No, it's about her learning of race and history. And it's a complete joke because all that money she gave to the NAACP was because she got married on a plantation for her wedding, slavery muffins. She was giving that money because she got caught doing terrible things. Now, good, they give money, but to reward people for 6-year-old donations that they made because they did racist stuff, it makes no sense. This makes no sense. So many influential people this year. Why is she there? Now, let's go through her reaction because, man, she is living this up. She is owning it up. Not only is it in the stories, which we'll go through, she put it on the damn grid. This is as PR as it gets. This is absolutely a manipulative PR opportunity to get people to think she's this amazing feminist icon and will win. Let's go through Blake. I'm going to put the voice on again because it made it a lot of fun because I just can't stomach it myself and I want to do it again. So here we go. I'm going to add an annoying Blake Lively voice. Here we go.
It is an honor to be acknowledged on the Time 100 list for 2025. To be written about the great Cheryl and Phil is not something I take lightly. Her work has shaped our nation. Who she is! As a human, woman, mother, leader, fighter, healer, empath, risk taker, and dream maker. Did I forget anything, Ryan? No? Okay, good. Has shaped my heart forever and also my stamina to never stop believing in a future that's better and safer for everyone. From Justin Baldoni. Thank you, Time, and thank you, Cheryl and Phil, for one of the most surreal and meaningful moments of my life. In this honor, my 10-year-old self is pretty blown away right now because my 10-year-old had no idea what Time magazine was, nor did it ever read it. But now I'm just blown away, as is my 10-year-old self. What a high honor! I am so grateful that I get to be celebrated for money I donated years ago because I was married on a plantation. And now to be honored as
a titan of all Hollywood, all bow down to me, Blake Lively. I am the monster, and you will all do my bidding, and my husband's bidding. Titans forever!
That's how it reads to me. I can't deny it. Sorry, I went a little bit crazy there. But
your creative performance of that.
Just get into it. Here she is going at it even further. Ready? Here we go. Let's go.
I'm able to see this moment. Almost looking back from the future, or looking ahead from childhood, and from stupid. From every time. Wait, what the fuck is he saying? I'm able to see this moment, almost looking back from the future, or looking ahead from childhood, and from every period I can see how profound this is to me. Not just to be included, but to have a voice. It's a fortunate thing when it should be a given. So thank you, Time, and to each of you who uplift the many who live boldly, even when it's scary. And thank you, Cheryl, for your words. Since the day I met you, you have shown me grace, kindness, curiosity, wisdom, strength, knowledge, and the power of the female fire to illuminate the... Oh, crap. Stupid story.
I said pause. You gotta pause it, man.
The female fire of the Illuminati in times of darkness.
All hail Cheryl for giving into the blood of Blake Lively. You constantly illustrate how connected we all are and can be when division feels like the only ending. Thank you for your light, your fire, your work, and your words. All hail Satan and Hollywood Illuminati. May you all bathe in children's blood. Justin Baldoni will suffer for all eternity.
That's what I get here with just the amount of just weird fire energy and seriousness that she's putting in this. Now, again, Kim, I go to you after I've done a crazy performance. Like the amount of, like as if this means anything. She's literally on a list of 100 people. Who effing cares? And she's on there for her donation from 6 years ago. But notice how she's painting it as, you have given me a voice. You're uplifting many of us who boldly go where it's scary. Again, implicating that the reason she's on this list is because Time Magazine believes she's right against Justin. I mean, isn't that infuriating? Did you get that vibe from Cheryl's write-up in the Post?
I think the biggest thing that I had with Cheryl's write-up in the Post, and I've tried to share this, and I hope that I can say this succinctly and in a way that makes sense without rambling too much. When I read the main article that surrounded her getting this, being put on this list, it was very much about her being exceptional in the sense that she educated herself about social issues and that she gave a donation. I really wanted to know more about what action was taken. Yep. What really happened here? Because if Blake truly has done good things to do, with injustice, I would very much like to hear about them. But I haven't. All I heard was, just them now just complimenting each other back and forth. And I'm like, okay. But the thing is, there's other people on this list that like, for example, Bill Gates is on the list. Microsoft, huge changes to the entire planet. I have questions. And there's just a part of this for me that just really isn't sitting right because I don't feel like it makes sense. Well, and I think the internet kind of agreed because a lot of the comments I've been seeing have been brutal. Absolutely brutal.
They're totally, the backlash is crazy. I'm gonna go there in a second, but I want to reiterate because I see some of you in the chat echoing it. When has she never had a voice? Like I can't think of someone who in Hollywood who doesn't have it better than Blake Lively did before she stupidly committed career suicide. Like, it's nuts to me how she thinks she didn't have a voice. She has been so vocal and demanding in everything she done, from taking movies away to talking about authorship to telling Justin to stop and give me the edit and telling Sony, do you want me to promote the movie? Like, honestly, most women would kill for the amount of control and power and voice that she has. It's beyond me, this implication that she doesn't have a voice. Girl, you have the loudest voice in that room. You had the director and producer and everybody, studio, bowing to your feet. And you're playing like you're a victim who didn't have a voice? For what? He didn't SA you. He looked you in the eye. Jamie Heath looked you in the eye while breastfeeding. This is your accusation. And that is why we're here? That's why you're the brave woman? Girl, don't invite him in the trailer while you're breastfeeding if you don't want people to look you in the eye when you engage with them. It's just a common, obvious thing, right? I don't know why I have to do that. Plus, you go through the amount of things that she's done with ball busting, never with teeth. Oh my, the list is endless. This idea that she didn't have a voice sickens me. It is such a manipulative, nonsense PR play that she's done here, and that's why I'm riled up, because this is her PR team doing their job, and it's going to make a lot of people look at this and go, oh, maybe Justin is a creep. Wow, she's on the time list? Huh, it's really bothersome. So yeah, now to be fair, thank gosh, our audience and a lot of people out there are seeing this for what it is. Kim, right as you spot out, and we go to the end here to read some of these comments. Sorry, all the scrolling, but I want to read some of these that were here. It was in this one, right? Oh no, it's here. Sorry. The OK Magazine one. As we go through some of these reactions, they're pretty funny from social media users. The bulk of her fame in 2024 stems from a controversial film and a lawsuit and possibly questionable ripple effect it had on the Me Too movement. Do claims about advocacy hold up under scrutiny? Is there a record of new activity or outcomes directly tied to her in 2024 they ridiculed? Is there clear evidence that her influence meaningfully changed policy, social movements, or widespread behavior in 2024? If the bar for being influential is just sparking a few headlines and a lot of public backlash, it opens up real questions about what this list even means anymore. I mean, bravo.
I don't really see that as being
right.
I don't really see it as being ridiculing. I think it is a genuine question at this point. Right?
So, and then obviously, are you effing kidding me? You let Ryan Reynolds pay for Blake's mention. A lot of people are assuming. Fifth upset believes Lively's spot detracts from those on the list that are deserving. Blake Lively has been named Timed Influential for a donation she made in 2019. You can't make this stuff up. One person pointed out, why is Blake Lively even on this list? We want women with brains, talent, and integrity, and Blake does not have it. Did her husband pay for this? Again, it's weird because in one way it's obviously bad press because all these people are marking, but it's all the same people. I think a lot of us, you got to understand, and don't shoot me, the messenger, they're doing these tactics to the other percentage of the world, the ones that aren't paying attention to this case, Kim. And that's why it's integral you educate people out there and talk about the case and tell them to subscribe here to Popcorn Planet and all our other colleagues and friends so they can actually get that information. It's why we're making our documentary, Kim. It's why it's so important to me to make sure we do our documentary and get it to be right so we can actually take this moment of time and not let it ripple out into this other story that she's clearly going to have a good PR team help her do. So that's a good plug. Make sure you go support and you can actually be a part of it. Go to our store. You can become an investor today. We're going to have this for the next month or so while we're still in post and finishing things out. If you want to be an investor, make sure to read the details, go to the store, pick up the pack, and make sure you put your name in the box. You will be listed as an investor in the credits of the documentary. How cool is that? Plus this exclusive shirt, this exclusive sticker sheet can all be yours. But most importantly, you'll be helping fund our investigative documentaries, etc. So thanks to everybody who's already picked it up. It's been amazing to see how many of you have done it. We are not stopping on this case. We'll keep going, but we got a lot of other cases and stories we'll start doing because I got to be honest, I'm getting so sick of reading about Blake. I don't want to keep supporting her. But we will keep doing the job because we got to keep people aware of what she's doing, the spin they're putting out there, because it's pretty damn sickening. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Double check that you're still subscribed. Hit the notification bell. Hit all. Smash the like when you get those notifications. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget the investor pack. It's there now. Woo, woo, woo. You can click on the shirt right here in the ends card and become an investor. You can also check out the rest of the store. Hope you guys will support. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a fun show. You can watch the full one on the replay over on Patreon. Become a member there. Thanks, everybody.